on, YouTubers? It's Nightwing22, and I'm here at you to talk about some real stuff going on. Yeah, I was just watching some videos over the night, and the things that's been going on in the past couple of, past couple of weeks, considering these bizarre events of almost cannibalistic type zombie type of things, and that came around to think about something, because a lot of people are like skeptical, or not even skeptical. They just outright deny the whole idea of a zombie, of it being a zombie epidemic. And to be honest with you, as much as I'm a Resident Evil fan, zombie lover, sci-fi fan, looking at the context of the movies that we watch and looking at the stuff that we are seeing today, I'll be honest with you, I'd rather have a zombie apocalypse than what we see today. The reason why I say that is because, let's put in this example of the guy who got his face eaten. First of all, he probably did not even expect anybody to come out of nowhere and go after his face, rip his face off or anything like that. Well, and also the guy that attacked him probably didn't look out of place. If we see a zombie in most of the genre films that we've seen today, you can tell a zombie from far away. If somebody is looking, rabid, or they have a decaying look on their face, or they're walking in some kind of weird way, regardless, you're going to either cross the street just to avoid them, or you're going to keep watching them just in case they do something. But if a guy's walking normal and he doesn't have no distinction of any kind of infection or anything like that, and you just walk past and you think everything is okay, and then bam, he just comes at your face and tries to eat it. How do you defend yourself like that? That's why I made a video before about the tools that you can use to defend yourself. Because, like I said, most likely you're going to have a mace or a taser than you're going to have a gun, unless you live in Texas or something. But, so that's what I'm saying, at least with the zombie epidemic, you can see it a mile away. But some of these things, things are normal people doing some bizarre stuff, And that's the problem. I think I heard someone tell me that there was some kids that chopped up a body. A college roommate ate his roommate. A college student ate his own roommate. I'm pretty sure the college student didn't think his own roommate was going to do that. The homeless guy that got his face, I'm pretty sure he never thought that somebody would actually do that, And just many other bizarre events that's been going on in that kind of matter. And I'm not saying it's a zombie epidemic. I'm just saying if things got worse like this, I would much rather see the more like the zombies that we've used to seeing in terms of identifying it than some crazy people that you can't tell if they're normal or not. And then boom, they just blow up in your face and just go crazy. So that's what I'm just saying. I'm not saying that like I wanted a zombie epidemic or something like that. And I was also thinking, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. It has been, crazy. But one of my biggest concerns about the things is, all right, I'm a big fan of Fallout. I'm a big fan of, Mad Max and stuff like that. And I came to thinking, a lot of these stuff that I like are not something I really want to be put in, like a Mad Max world, I wouldn't want that. A Fallout world, I wouldn't want that. As much as I think about it, these type of societies, Logan's Run, I kind of like the concept. I didn't really like the movie too much, but Logan's Run, I wouldn't want that. It's weird how we fantasize about these things, but yet in reality we wouldn't want to live them. And so that's just my topic today. Is just talking about this kind of situation. Now, if you like what I said, and you want to discuss more about it, comment below, and then like it for me, So as being said, this is Nightwing22, and be safe, be careful, and take care of yourself. And thank you for your time.